Hey everyone, welcome to the High Priestess Demari channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So we're just going to dive in and see what you need to know. Keeping in mind it is general, okay? It's not going to resonate for every single person watching. Also, my readings do tap into past, present, and future energies. So it's also important to make note of that whilst watching. Alright. So we have the Moon card in reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy. The Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. Two of Swords in reverse. Let me just budge them over this way a little bit. Alright. Yeah, that's better, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll see what else we can get. Sorry, I just want to make sure you get a good view of them all. What else? Ooh. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Judgment, more Sagittarius energy. And the last card, Seven of Swords. Oof. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. So, talk about someone's mask getting ripped off. Wow. So this is like, this is more than exposure. This is more than someone being exposed. This is like a humbling, if I've ever seen one. Yeah. This is very much giving the energy of, yeah, someone being put in their place. Okay? Wow. So the Moon card in reverse, something has come to light, okay? Something that was being kept hidden, secretive, something that someone was trying to conceal pertaining to themselves or something that they were doing, privately or behind the scenes has come to light, okay? This is not something that is unknown anymore, okay? This is something that has been either, this could be like information that has been leaked, or something has been brought to conscious awareness of someone, right? If not people in general, okay? Especially with the Star in reverse, it's like now this thing has been brought to light, whatever this is, we'll look into it. It's like someone is now feeling like whatever they were hoping to get away with or whatever they were doing, it's a done deal at this point. This is someone who may have taken a very public fall from grace. It could even be someone who, didn't want something about themselves to be revealed, and it has been very publicly. Okay, so there's like some kind of humiliation, shame around something to do with this, right? It could be how this person has been getting by, how they've been even seemingly thriving, okay? So this could have been someone who, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, was possibly living way beyond their means as, as a way of trying to flex, okay? Trying to act like they have it all figured out, they have it all made. This could be someone who was like, being really flashy, okay? So this could be someone who was spending a lot of money on like designer clothing. They could have brought some really like, high priced items, assets, maybe even like got a car, got a home, something, okay, that is actually way beyond their capabilities in terms of, what's feasible financially for them, okay, at least at this time. So as a result, this person could actually be in serious debt. Okay, they may owe a lot of money. It could be that they were borrowing money even to finance a lifestyle or to, purchase these expensive items, right? But they didn't want anyone to know that they actually owe a lot of people serious amounts of money. And people could be getting frustrated with the fact that this person hasn't paid up, okay? But I feel like it's serious. It's not like, I borrowed like, £10 or £50, £100, and I'm going to pay it back. No, this person like was literally either like scamming people, borrowing money, or getting into lots of debt to finance a lifestyle that they wanted. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone who essentially feels like unless they portray themselves to have it made, then, it's like this person's self-worth is based on how much they have or appear to have, right? Again, that mask coming off. So this is someone very superficial who thinks having money makes you important or gives you value, right? This person doesn't see the integrity of a person, but just how much do you have? If you don't have enough, then you're not worthy. You're not worth my attention or my time. You're not of value if you don't have X amount of money in your bank account. If you don't have a big, expensive modern home. If you don't have, the best luxury cars, that sort of thing. Yeah. A very, very warped way of looking at things. But this is coming from a place of insecurity. This person obviously feels like they, in some shape or form, lack value. So they're trying to mask that insecurity with the things that they own or perceive, or, the impression they give that they own, that they may not even own. Yeah. And this is something that's come to light. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I feel like a lot of things are starting to add up for a lot of people, right? How this person has been affording some kind of lifestyle here. Because like I said, this is not normal, okay? This isn't like, someone just working hard and then, getting something that means a great deal to them and then maybe needing a little bit of assistance with that, okay? And then paying that back. Either it's, like a loan or, maybe even if they did borrow a little bit of money from relatives or something, gradually paying them back. No, nothing like that. Like, this is someone who literally, like, if they took out a loan, they took out a massive loan that they knew they would never be able to repay, right? And get something that they didn't even need to get, right? They could have got something much less expensive that's still nice, but they wanted the biggest and best thing, right? So that's just an example, right? Or they really wanted something to make it look like they have made it in life, but in order to attain it, they had to borrow a lot of money from people. Yeah, like serious money. So, yeah, that's what's coming out, okay? And with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this news is traveling fast, right? Possibly within a family, especially if, like, these people were, like, if this person was heavily relying on support from family, or if this is, like, friends, right? Or even people they were dating, because with the Knight of Wands, it could be people that they were having, like, intimate relationships with, that they were essentially targeting and using in this way. So this could even be like one of the romance scammers that I've picked up on quite a few times, right? Yeah, so this person is definitely under judgment for, the lie that they were living. So this could have been someone who you helped at some point and, they just took off with your money, okay, never offered to pay you back. This could have been someone that, I don't know, you were dating at some point or you had some kind of intimate relationship with, and, you were trying to help them, support them, but you realized they were just using you, okay? And you're realizing now, possibly, like, hey, this is this person's MO, this is what they do. They date people, get what they can out of them, and then drop them. Wow. So it could be something like that. But yeah, put it this way, the news is traveling quickly and people are not happy, okay? This is not a happy energy. And so I don't feel like this person is just under judgment by the divine. It's like this community who feels like robbed or wronged by this person. It's possible that, like I said, they scammed a lot of people, or they just straight up lied to people, made it seem like they were in a desperate situation, they needed help, and they were actually just buying some luxury item. Yeah, that's going to piss people off, So it's that kind of energy. People feel lied to. That's why they're judging this person, because the truth has come out. That they were financing a lifestyle that they couldn't afford. And people are like, wow, you really used this like that. We thought you needed this. We thought you were going through that. We thought you needed help. And all this time, you were straight up lying to us, So this person was definitely living a double life. They were like portraying themselves as one thing to people, but behind the scenes, they were living a completely different lifestyle. So it's possible that this person doesn't live in close proximity to the people that they were targeting in this way. But yeah, people are finding out just how financially unstable this person is. And it's because, not because they haven't had an opportunity to get their finances in order, but because of how they spend it and how they just expect people to finance their lifestyle. It's crazy. It makes no sense. Yeah. So now this person's in a bit of a predicament because people are going to expect them to pay up. But not only that, they are not going to have any support anymore. So if they find themselves in a genuine situation where they need help, what do? They're not going to get it, right? So this is not a good place to be in. Right, so tell me more about this, please. Five of Swords, yeah. Like I said, this person feels embarrassed. This person feels, you know, feels like this backfired really badly in their face. This person is like sitting there with egg on their face. This is like, honestly, if they feel like they're being publicly ridiculed and humiliated. And maybe they are. Maybe people are, you know, not being the nicest to this person. But if they scammed them out of lots of money or made them to believe that they really needed support and actually they just wanted to, you know, live the high life, yeah, I can understand why they would be upset and why they would be, you know, why they would confront this person. Because it's not okay to do that. You don't exploit the kindness of people, you know. Yeah. So it's that kind of energy. So they must have really thought for a while that they were going to get away with this, that they could just keep doing this to people, right? No. Well, that's coming to an abrupt end now, right? Yeah. Justice in reverse. I'm telling you, Libra energy. This person caused a major injustice to more than one person, right? They could have literally, like, actually stolen money from someone. Like, they could have literally, like, say if they were dating someone, they could have literally, like, you know, if they had any access or found out this person's, like, account information, banking information, they could have literally, like, depleted their accounts, emptied their accounts and done a runner. Something like that. And now someone else is in, like, serious trouble financially, bankrupt, right? Possibly in serious debt now because of this person's spending. Say if they took this person's credit card without their knowledge, they could have racked up a massive debt on it and just bailed. Something like that. But they caused a major injustice here. And with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, this is like someone who was doing very well financially, now being absolute financial ruin because of this person's actions. So that's come to light as well. And that's why this person's being like publicly shamed for it, possibly by this person. Maybe this person's like actually speaking out like, this is what this person has done, right? They may be reaching out to their community for like support on locating this person, because obviously that is a crime, okay? Yeah. So this person could even be like trying to avoid certain people because of the crimes they've committed coming to surface. Yeah, Eight of Swords, they know they're going to jail, right? Eight of Swords. They know they belong in jail. And so this person could even be like dodging and ducking and diving, trying to avoid any of the people they've wronged. And certainly this individual that's like facing bankruptcy. Yeah. But they know it. They know they've crossed a line here. They had already crossed several lines, but now they know that they really took it too far. And there's going to be like a criminal investigation as a result of this, right? Ace of Swords in reverse. That's the thing. There's no more confusion when it comes to this person's actions, right? This person is seen as like not very intelligent. That's why the Ace of Swords is in reverse. Like this person obviously didn't think this through. Even the divine would have gave them signs like, listen, you may want to pack that in and get your life in order, because I'm telling you, the next thing you do, because it's escalating, the next thing you do is going to be your downfall. And this person was so cocky, so arrogant, thinking they could keep getting away with it. So they completely ignored those signs, right? Yeah. Very mature energy. I feel like this person may even travel a lot, or they are right now, because they don't want everyone to know what they've done. It's already starting to, the news is already starting to spread like wildfire. So it's like this person is like possibly constantly on the move to avoid detection here. They don't want to be caught. They don't want to be found, right? Ace of Swords in reverse. They don't want the authorities to find them and for people to know what they did. So this person could have actually like gone to a different town. They may even be thinking about fleeing the country, okay? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. That's the thing. They are under serious judgment for this, right? Because again, what did I say? It even says generosity on the card. People gave to this person, supported this person, right? They may have even paid for like some kind of transportation, right? Because the Knight of Wands can speak on travel and transportation. So people may have actually given them the means to buy a new car or something like that. Yeah. Or if they said, oh, I need to go visit my family, they're sick, you know. I have a relative that's sick, I need to go see them, but I can't afford a flight. So people help them with the flight, and they spend it on something else entirely. They didn't even go to visit that relative. Yeah. And instead they bought themselves like some new designer handbag or something, you know. And people are like, what the hell? You didn't even see this person. Instead, you brought something for yourself. That's the kind of energy we got here. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy. That's the thing. People are seeing this person as a liar, deceitful, you know, someone who lacks a conscience, someone who has no empathy, no compassion for others, right? Especially, like I say if there was a situation for someone where this person, right, was saying they need support, they need financial assistance to go see like a sick relative or go to, you know, to support someone in their family. Say something like that, something serious, you know. The fact that this person lied about it to get what they want, yeah, that's twisted. Or if that person really is in, you know, bad health or, you know, whatever the case may be, that may be true, but they lied about the fact that they were going. They didn't go. So people are like, wow, do you even care about these people? Do you even care about your own family? You know, you lied saying you were going to go and you didn't even go. It's just an example. But people are seeing this person as like, yeah, very selfish. No compassion whatsoever. And not just for like, you know, the people they supposedly care for, but the people that actually helped them. Like, you have no compassion whatsoever. Like, you don't consider anyone else's feelings, how it makes them feel, right? That you're using them. Or that, you know, you played on our heartstrings when you really don't even care. Yeah, so people are basically seeing this person for exactly who they really are. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. Of course, they regret it now. They regret not what they've done. They regret the fact that they were caught, defeated, right? Five of Swords. Yeah, we have the paranormal here. So they know that they're destined for jail, okay? They may have been trying to get like some kind of insight on how they can avoid detection. They may be seeing readings online, okay? This could even be someone who's been watching me, because trust me, I get plenty of karmics that like to stalk my channel, right? Especially those that, you know, have personally wronged me. Yeah, they love to stalk and watch still. But, yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're not just watching me, but other readers that are picking up on their situation. Trying to find out how much people know. If it's coming out. If the authorities are onto them or not. Right? Try to keep track of that. But they know. Everyone knows. This has come out. And so, and best believe, this person who has been, you know, essentially had their accounts emptied by this individual. Oh, yeah. They've definitely made their report, okay? Yeah. And so this person is trying to do all they can to avoid jail here. Yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, they're not as intelligent as they think they are. Magician in reverse, Gemini energy. They're not as skilled as a thief as they thought they were. This person had way too much faith in their capabilities. They're not as intelligent or as bright as they think they are. This is not me bashing them, but it's just the truth, okay? This person didn't want to see the truth, that this was going to catch up to them. What happens, right? People get greedy. They get away with one thing, they try another thing, and another thing. And every time they think they're getting away with something, they try and up the ante every time, right? Yeah. And then before they know it, they try and pull off something so insane that it ends up landing them in hot water. And that's what's happened here. So you know it's only a matter of time before the authorities catches up with them, right? They don't want to acknowledge this truth, but it's the truth regardless. And there is no mistaking this person's energy. Everyone knows now that this person is a thief and a liar. Yep. 9 of Wands in reverse. This is someone who's also, not only is this person devoid of any kind of empathy, right? Or a sense of moral responsibility or compassion, right? Like I said, this person doesn't feel guilty. They just regret the fact that they were caught, that they didn't get away with this like they thought they would. So this could be someone who has like, you know, certain traits, okay? It may be highlighting an undiagnosed personality disorder. That's possible. Or this person is aware that they may have some kind of personality disorder. Again, I am not a qualified psychologist or psychiatrist. So I'm not here trying to diagnose anyone, okay? Especially, you know, in this situation, in these circumstances. But I'm just reading the energy, right? Especially with these cards coming up. There's too much coming up that makes me feel like there is something, something is askew when it comes to this person's personality and personality traits, right? And the thing is, there are people, obviously, that may have personality disorders, and yet they don't behave like this. They still consider the feelings of other people, and that's something I want to hit home as well. Not everyone with any kind of personality disorder, be it like bipolar disorder, antisocial personality disorder, whatever the case may be, that doesn't mean that they don't consider the ramifications of their action. That doesn't mean they would resort to things like this. No, there are plenty of people who wouldn't and do not. So it's not an excuse by any means for this person's behavior, even if that is the case, right? But this person does exhibit some very unlikable traits. That's the reality, okay? This person lacks sympathy, lacks compassion, lacks any kind of emotional intelligence, okay? That's clear. This person is a liar, a thief. This is someone who's also very cowardly as well, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is someone who wants an easy life. They don't want to have to struggle, right? Bearing in mind, plenty of us have been through all sorts of struggles. Like, you don't even know the half of it, you know? But does that mean we take the easy route out and just scam people? No. We put the work in. We consistently put the work in, you know? So, and that's the thing, you know, this person is just relying on the fact like, oh, you know, this is a quick way to make money, i.e. take it from people, you know, not offering anything back whatsoever. This person isn't selling any services. They're not selling any products. They're not working for any company. There is no work involved. They are literally just exploiting the kindness and generosity of others, and that's it. And offering zero in return. This would be the definition of a energy vampire. Because even if it's money, right? Money is a form of currency. Currency is energy. So, yeah. This absolutely qualifies. So, this person is, oof, I'm telling you, it's not good. Put it that way. This person's got a lot of work to do. A lot. But this person isn't going to change until they're in a situation where they're forced to look within and make the changes, i.e. if they're actually caught. Yeah. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who is unstable. This is someone who's financially obviously unstable right now because they've put themselves between a rock and a hard place. Okay? How are they going to balance this out? How are they going to pay back what they owe? How are they going to, you know, explain themselves and how they've literally stolen a crap ton of money potentially from a person here. Yeah. This person is out of options at this point. Yeah, and what did I say about watching? Best believe this person's watching. Page of Swords energy. This person's watching, but they're not learning. But they're about to. This person's about to learn a serious lesson here. Yeah, just because you got away with it for a period of time doesn't mean you can continue to do so. No. So, whew, this is crazy. Yep. So any guidance from my collective that may have dealt with someone like this, right? Where someone has essentially like tried to bankrupt them, stolen their assets, stolen their money, or has exploited their generosity, lied to them to get them to send them significant amount of money or something like that. Any advice from my collective that may have been a victim of this person? Yeah, you have the paranormal. The Fool, Aries energy. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Lovers, Gemini. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the World card. Awesome, okay? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Basically, what you need to know is that this cycle is coming to an end. This person will be caught, okay? They are being handled. But what you don't know is that you, specifically collective, if you've been targeted by this person, if you have been victimized by this person in that way, your ancestors are not about it, okay? That's what you need to know. Your ancestors are like, absolutely the fuck not. Your spirit guides are all over this person's case, okay? They're not leaving this person alone, that's for sure. Even if this person tries to start a new life elsewhere, they're not going to be able to do so. This person is literally being stripped of everything they have, right? Yeah. Your ancestors are not going to let up until everything that was taken from you is returned to you. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, you may even connect with someone, right? When this goes to like trial, if you have to be in part of like any court case or anything like that, even if it's like civil courts or something like that, you may actually end up meeting someone who was also targeted by this individual, right? Or after you have dealt with this situation, you may come cross paths with someone who's also been in a similar situation to you, okay? So you'll have that mutual understanding. Someone who's also just as compassionate, supportive, empathetic, and as generous as you, okay? That's also had that exploited. So I feel like you have that understanding, you know? So even if you do have like some trust issues or some fears of being able to trust people again, I feel like, you know, you're going to connect with someone who will help you work through that, okay? Who's also going through the same sort of process. Yeah. But I'm telling you, that cycle of you being taken advantage of, right? Exploited in any shape or form, that's over, okay? Where you're going, oh, it's completely different. Chariot, Cancerian energy. You're ascending, you're growing, you're transforming fast. Your circumstances are rapidly improving as well. So that's the thing. As this person loses everything, you are only growing. You are actually going to stand to gain a lot here, okay? Through your experiences, through the wisdom that you have. You're going to be more discerning with who you offer support moving forward as well. Yep. But I see things moving forward for you very quickly as this cycle has ended. Whereas with this person, yeah, they don't like the truth being known, okay? This person is doing all they can to avoid their own truth. Well, you know, High Priestess energy, Pisces, Cancer energy, you already know everything you need to know. It's like you can read this person like the back of your hand, right? You've seen people like this before. It's nothing new. And it's like everyone's going to know that, yeah, that this person doesn't have what it takes to do the work like you do, okay? That's why you're showing up in High Priestess energy. You do the work, okay? You have wisdom. Like I say, wisdom after experiencing situations like this. You can even share your experience, help others, okay, that may be afraid they're at risk of going through something similar themselves, or they've encountered someone that may be trying to do the same thing, your story could actually serve as a warning and also as guidance for others, okay? So when you feel it's the right time, you may speak up on your experience, okay? But it's definitely made you really discerning now. Definitely listening to your intuition more. But I don't feel like you're going to have to be as guarded as you think you are. I feel like you're just going to be able to, you know, pick up people's intentions really easily. So it's not like you have to walk around feeling like you have to wear a bulletproof vest, you know, to block everyone's intentions. No, it's just a case of, you know, you're gonna be able to assess people very quickly in their real motives, and so you know who you can let in and who you have to keep at an arm's length at all times, right? Yeah. So I'm telling you, yeah. We have the Decadence in reverse, which is specific to this deck, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, and the Sun, Leo. Yeah. So again, whatever was taken from you, whatever someone stole for their own benefit, for their own gain, all of that is going to be brought to light, okay? And it will be retrieved from these people and returned to you, okay? If those items or those funds cannot be allocated, then these people will be forced to pay back what is owed. Yeah. So that's the reading, basically. They didn't get away with anything. That's what you need to know. Okay, so I hope that helps. Thank you so much for checking me out. If you found it useful, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.